My full name is Bhanumati Tamil Selvan. I came from India in 2015 due to domestic violence. I came through a job, but unfortunately I'm not able to continue the job with the organization. I lost my job in August 2016. Then I was in such a stress, and I'm so scared to go back to India because I will die because of the struggles that I faced over 30 years. If I think of going back to India, I feel like I'm almost, maybe I will die on the way, or once I reach there I will die for sure. That much hardship I faced, so I don't want to go back to India. So I applied for an asylum, and as per the application I'm not eligible to work for 150 days, 180 days. And I was struggling with money, and I don't have money to buy the food. I don't want any free food since I'm physically fit. I want to work and get my food, no matter whatever the work that I want. I look in the internet and I called the food bank in the Waterloo, and they said I can volunteer, but I found this Workmen Education Center, and I have gone through the history, the story of the Workman Circle inspired me. Then immediately I called, somebody answered my call. I think it's Stacy, but yeah, Stacy. She's a administrative coordinator, and she told me to come with my ID proof, and I came here. When I come here, I feel like it's my family. Like when I can share, there is no discrimination between the people, like based on their religion. I'm a Hindu, I still come with the food bank with this, and they don't bother, and they help me. And whenever I go down, if I say I can discuss my issues. One day, like, I got a message from my husband. He got admitted in the hospital and he's very sick. I keep crying, tears are coming out of my eyes, and I couldn't manage. And there is a volunteer, Tiffany, and she was just could able to identify me that I'm sick and I'm crying, and she just hold my hand and took me out, and she did a prayer for me, for my son, for 3 times, and she said everything is going to be okay and your son will be fine. And then on Saturday she called me back and checked with my son. Like, so I feel like after coming here, I have the people, though I miss my son, I have the people to cope up with my life. It's such a great organization. They are very welcome, and they are welcoming, and there is no discrimination, nothing. They accept people as you are. So they accepted how I am. There is nothing like, I was equally treated as anybody else, as a human being. So I feel so good, and I'm living because of the Workmen Education Center. Otherwise, I could be a mad or something.